What happens after you die? It's the question every human being asks, but nobody can answer from experience. We go through life avoiding the thought, but deep down, we all wonder, is there something after this, or do we just cease to exist? Today, I want to share with you what Islam teaches about death and the afterlife. This might be the most important thing you'll ever hear. Islam teaches that death is not the end. It's a doorway. It's a transition from one realm of existence to another. The moment your soul leaves your body, your real journey begins. First, there's the questioning in the grave. Two angels, Munkar and Nakir, will come to you and ask 3 questions. Who is your Lord? What is your religion? Who is your prophet? If you lived a life of faith, you'll answer easily, and your grave will become a garden from paradise. But if you rejected truth, you'll be unable to answer, and your grave will become a pit of punishment. This isn't symbolic. Islam teaches this is literal. Your grave is either the first stage of paradise or the first stage of hell, depending on how you lived. But the grave is temporary. Then comes the day of judgment, Yawm al-Qiyamah. The Qur'an describes it vividly. The earth will shake violently, mountains will crumble to dust, the sky will split apart, the sun will be darkened, and all of humanity from Adam to the last person will be resurrected and gathered in one place. Imagine it, every human who ever lived standing together, the tyrants and the slaves they oppressed, the billionaires and the beggars, the famous and the forgotten, all equal, all exposed, all waiting for judgment. Then the judgment begins. Every single deed you ever did will be presented. The Quran says, that day, people will proceed in scattered groups to be shown their deeds. So whoever does an atom's weight of good will see it, and whoever does an atom's weight of evil will see it. Nothing is hidden. Nothing is forgotten. That joke you made at someone's expense? Recorded. That charity you gave in secret? Recorded. That lie you told? That prayer you prayed? All of it recorded and presented. But that's not all. Your own body will testify against you. The Quran says, that day we will seal their mouths, and their hands will speak to us, and their feet will testify. Your hands will say what you did with them. Your feet will testify where you walked. Your eyes, ears, tongue, all will testify. You won't be able to lie. You won't be able to deny. Complete, total accountability. Then comes the scales, mizan. Your good deeds will be placed on one side, your bad deeds on the other. If your good deeds outweigh your bad, you pass. If your bad deeds outweigh your good, you fail. It's that simple and that terrifying. But here's something beautiful. God's mercy is vast. He may forgive sins. He may accept intercession from the prophets. But there's one sin he will never forgive if you die with it: shirk, associating partners with him or denying his existence. After judgment comes the Sirat, the bridge over hell. Everyone must cross it. It's described as thinner than a hair and sharper than a sword. For the righteous, it will be easy. For others, it will be impossible, and they'll fall into the fire below. Then come the 2 destinations, paradise and hell. Hell is not symbolic, it's real, physical, eternal torment. The Quran describes fire 70 times hotter than earthly fire, boiling water, skin that regenerates so the pain never stops. The residents will beg for death, but death won't come. They'll cry out for a second chance, but there are no second chances after death. This is forever for those who die rejecting God. Now paradise, Jannah, the Quran says, no soul knows what joy is kept hidden for them as a reward. Paradise is beyond imagination. Gardens with rivers of pure water, milk, honey, and wine that doesn't intoxicate. Fruits hanging low, palaces of gold and silver. No pain, no sadness, no aging, no death. You'll have whatever you desire. You'll meet the prophets. And the greatest pleasure? The people of paradise will see God himself. That vision will be the ultimate joy, greater than all the pleasures of paradise combined. And it's forever, eternal. So here's the question. If all of this is real, if death is coming, if judgment is real, if paradise and hell are real, what are you doing with your life right now? You're walking toward one of two destinations. Every choice you make is a step toward paradise or a step toward hell. Every day that passes is one day closer to standing before God. Death can come at any moment. You could die today, tonight, this very hour. Young people die, healthy people die. No one has a guarantee of tomorrow. The Prophet Muhammad said, "Be in this world as if you are a stranger or a traveler. This life is temporary. Your real life begins after death." This isn't meant to scare you into fear. It's meant to wake you up to reality. Death is real. Judgment is real. Eternity is real. And right now, in this life, you have the opportunity to determine where you'll spend eternity. You can choose to believe in God, worship Him alone, live righteously, and earn paradise. Or you can choose to reject Him and face the consequences. The choice is yours, but the clock is ticking. Every funeral you attend is a reminder. That could be you next. Every tragedy you hear about is a warning. Death doesn't wait for you to be ready. So what happens after you die? You face the consequences of how you lived. You reap what you sowed. You meet the God you either worshipped or rejected, and you enter an eternity that you chose through your actions. The question isn't just what happens after death. The question is, what are you going to do before death while you still have time?